Yeah, I mean, I think we've been in that situation quite a bit this year, where we've had to close, and the guys, for the most part, have closed well. Obviously, you go through these things, and you're not going to win them all, but you want to put yourself in a position where you're doing the right things, where you're getting yourself, you're playing kind of to your identity, where you're getting yourself in a position where you got a chance, and we put ourselves in that position, tonight. So that's always important, and then obviously, like I always say, like you want to learn through winning, right? You don't want to have to take a loss and have to learn lessons. So, with every game, we try to teach off of it and see where we can get better. And, as long as the guys remain receptive to understanding that, right, that it's a process. This is 7 games into conference play. We're approaching the end of January. So we need to be at a point where now we don't have to relearn those lessons over and over again. We know who we are. We know what it takes to put ourselves in position to win. So that's what we're striving for.
Anthony, I know you see the game different than we do, but talk about Connor and his contribution. I know it was a lot of points,
I thought he was huge tonight. He was able to impact the game just with his IQ. He was able to go in there and get some big rebounds for us. His size and length, I think, helped us out there on the floor. His skill set in terms of being another guy that can handle the pass against the pressure that they went to that 1-2-2 press, and they've had some success, turning people over in that press. I don't think we had a turnover against it tonight. So yeah, I think he went out there and he played with confidence, and so that's good to see. And we'll need him. We'll need everybody.
Team at full strength?
No, we had a couple guys that were under the weather, with this frigid temperature we're having. We weren't at 100%, but we had some guys that gutted it out tonight and gave the team what they had, and just really proud of them for being able to do that.
You mentioned Jacob's contributions. What was it like, a coach, to have Posh back out there and Zed to give some minutes in the first half?
No, it's great. We need to be at full strength, and so Posh or Zed, I wouldn't say they're 100%. We knew we would have to use specifically Posh in limited minutes, just because he's got to get his wind back, he's got to get his rhythm back, and then he's still dealing with some of the after effects of the injury. He's not 100%, but he wanted to get back and help the team, and I thought he did that tonight. Same thing with Zed. He's banged up. He was able to go through a practice yesterday. And that's the first one he's been able to go through since the injury. So he's still got to get himself back in rhythm and back in the flow, and sometimes those things take time.